Okay, you want to go this way. I mean, I don't trust this thing anymore. It clearly cannot send me in the correct direction. Anyone see a giant ball of yellow light? Nope. Super. Hello, Sealy. I'm not abandoning you on purpose, promise. Just trying to sort this shit out. There it is. Observe the changes in your environment carefully. Is that a hint that something specifically... Okay. Wind currents. Sure. Well, didn't really get a chance to read the instructions, but sure. I'll let you take me... I don't know which direction we're supposed to be traveling in. Am I going up the tree? I'm going to assume I'm going up the tree because I don't quite know where else to go. Oh, I could have just teed that. Oh, well, we're here now. Oh, hello. Not what I was looking for, though.
A reward on the road.
Say what now? I mean, that's the direction I was about to go in, but... Ooh, hello. Again, not what I'm looking for. But I'll take you. If it will let me get over this. Yeah. Okay, still not what I'm looking for.
Spring forth!
Holy shit, that is not the right button. Okay, let's just go back this way if we can, nice and gentle. And then go this way. Continue along this direction. Oh dear, it wants me to bring up, yeah? Ah, okay, that's gonna need some electro to get up there. Yay! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I've got to talk to Banu? Oh, right. Yeah, it makes sense. Time to go see Banu. Where is Banu? I don't remember where Banu is. Banu, quest marker. Ah, we got this one over here. Right, totally remembered that. Yep, totally remembered that. When do you... Okay, so you change at the same time. Beautiful. Yes, 18. I so rarely get high. This is great. This so rarely happens. To be fair, I was doing some dailies for... Commissions for Prime Gems. Words, oh my gosh, so hard. Oh, that's right, the kid gave me the quest. How's it going? We found all the future stars? I got all 6 right here. Yay, now you can go summon the great future star. Be sure to prepare yourself while we set off. Unexpected... What if this is in the cave I found earlier? Unexpected things may happen when we summon the great future star. Every time I attempt something special, unexpected things happen. So I'm more than well prepared now. You should be careful too. The last time I fired a great golden skyscraping arrow while at home, the yard suddenly exploded. If Apple hadn't rushed over and taken Salma and me away, we would have been pretty doomed. Isn't that a bit too dangerous, actually? Rest assured. Honey, I'm not rested assured. I'm very concerned about my safety. Don't care about yours. I'm concerned about my safety. In general, all issues fall within acceptable bounds. So near death, guys, is an acceptable bound. Death, not so acceptable. You just said the yard exploded. That was big enough a problem if you ask Paimon. It'll be fine. Don't worry. When you're ready, meet up with me at the location I've marked on the map. I'll be heading there first. Lunara, Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. We better stay alert when we get there. It's so weird not doing the younger voice of Paimon. Bet you this... Oh, it's not. It's somewhere here. It's just underground. The Dark Valley. It looks like pretty, though. I don't know. We'll take a risk. Let's just teleport. Do teleporting. Teleport here. Okay, good. Good. This is what we're after. Just gotta figure out how to get up, though. Probably this way. This way looks more climbable. The healer shells. Fatui. Go around. Don't need to engage. Nailed it. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's only one mechanism left. I must say, the final trial this time seems pretty easy this time. Yep, the ones I encountered before were way more complicated than this. Some of them required way too many attempts to figure out the only correct solution, and some would even self-destruct if you gave the wrong solution. Painstaking and truly troublesome. Why don't you take it from here? It suddenly occurs to me that I have something else to do. Well, according to my experience, this mechanism should be no different from those basic old mechanisms Salma usually brings back home. Who's Salma? You just need to insert all the keys and boom, it'll be unlocked. Do you mean literally boom? Because I'm a little concerned. Banu, have you been dealing with these weird mechanisms all this time? Yes, I've been to many interesting places with Salma and Apple. We've had a lot of fun together. I'm just wondering if she's calling a Lunara Apple. In fact, we always have fun, like when I came out to look for the future stars this time, or whenever I came up with new settings with Salma or encountered new situations unexpected. It'd be so boring to just wander around the house and do the same things every day. Palmer agrees. We often leave familiar places and go on adventures in new ones too. We've seen many terrifying things, but we've also had many pleasant, not unpleasant, surprises, even moments that have stolen our breath away. Exactly, and that's why I'm sure that we'll make great friends. But there's one thing I want you to know before we continue. I know it can get pretty dangerous playing outside in the wild, regardless how fun it may be. That's why I've come fully prepared. Salma told me that it's important to observe people carefully before I ask them for help, and that I should stay away from the treasure hoarders and any eremite strangers. But you look like a nice person, which is why I asked you for help. Now that you've helped me this much, I cannot let you get hurt because of me. That's my bottom line. So if you're scared, it's totally fine. I could solve this mechanism by myself. Scared? Me? Nah, never. If things can get dangerous, you'd better leave them to me. That'll see wax. Anyway, just insert the 6 future stars into the mechanism and there shouldn't be anything to worry about. So she says. This kid has no idea. I mean, at least they're easy to kill.
Be still.
Apple? Oh, the beast is Apple. The beast is Apple, I see. Oi, come back here.
Propagate.
Thanks, Apple. Because I totally could not get it. Thanks, Apple. Bunny, are you alright? Swing around. Are you Salma? Nope, you're a dude. Totally not Salma. Look at it washing itself. Come on, there was really nothing to worry about. The book you wrote has taught me to run away if I'm no match for the bad guys, so I did. And Salma, it is Salma? But Salma's a female's name. How come you've brought Apple with you? Isn't she supposed to be at home guarding the house? Apple was worried about you, so she came along. You know she only listens to you and your mum. There's no way I can persuade her to go back. Wait a second, what's going on here? Bunny seems to know that Rishbalant tiger jumping out of nowhere. Did she just call it Apple? And that man showing up with that tiger. Oh, Palmer's got a million questions. Please allow me to introduce... This klutz here is Salma, author of 50 Things Every Travelling Scholar Should Know, the book that I lent you. I meant to introduce both Salma and Apple to you after the summoning ceremony of the Great Future Star, but as expected, something unexpected happened. Well, at least we won't have to go looking for them. This accident was certainly unexpected, but it wasn't bad at all. If only I could be this lucky next time as well. But what did we get out of this? What did we get out of this? Good day, I'm Salma, Banu's biological father. Oh, hence the family resemblance and the need for glasses because you have terrible eyesight. As for Apple, she's a graceful female Rishbaland tiger and also a significant member of our family. Biological father? What's that supposed to mean? Are you not Banu's father in other respects? That is correct. From my perspective, Banu and I share an equal friendship. While in everyday life, we are teammates, people who have divided the household chores between us. That is the most warped way to look at a father-daughter relationship. Well, actually, that's not true. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? The inbreeding thing. I'll think of it right now. Incest. That's the one. That's the worst thing I can think of for a father-daughter relationship, but still, this is a second. Being a father is but the very most insignificant of my identities. I think you've insulted a lot of people. Hi. And I much prefer being her friend to being her father. But she's not learning the correct lessons if you're not parenting her. I've been listening to your conversation just now, all while hiding in that hole in the ground right beneath the mechanism. Oh, so it actually doesn't do anything. Now that I've heard how willing you are to help Banu, I must extend my gratitude to you. You're welcome. Give me some money. Compensation. Well, that's a really formal way of speaking. No wonder Banu talked to us like that when we first met. Her phrasing and way of doing things are indeed similar to my own, but even as a child, I would say that Banu is a much more impressive person overall. Yeah, but she's not experiencing a childhood, really, is she? You're turning into an adult really too quickly. For example, the mixed rice she makes is 10,000 times better than the one I make. That alone is superb enough. That's called parentification. Therefore, I cherish dearly my time spent with such a happy, lively, and marvellous child. Whenever I think of her going to the academia, pulling her hair out till midnight every day in the library, suffering from malnutrition due to irregular meal timings over long periods of time, and her hair turning white even before she turns 40. Yeah, but your hair's not white, sir. It pays me beyond description. So naturally, before she starts a new life in the academia, I must seize every opportunity to create as many fun memories for her as I can. This Star Seeker sojourn was designed for this exact purpose as well. Since I am somewhat acquainted with both ley lines and mechanics, yes, I've made some special arrangements regarding the mechanisms around these parts. Hey Salma, I gotta ask you this. Were you the one who called those monsters out? You know, when we were looking for the future stars and just now too? No, I would never. They were all accidents. I only have myself to blame for having put you in danger, or because of my lack of consideration. I actually asked Apple to follow you in secret. As for this young adventurer, she is apparently more than capable, so... You're really an unreliable father, you know. What would you ever do without me and Apple? I don't really know what she's blaming him for. The two of us have been travelling for a long time, but we've never met a father as strange as you. That's not true. We met one other father who was really strange. The author, back in Samara City. You believe me to be strange? Well, was it Poromos? Poromos. Well, being strange is one of my key traits, so that was one of the best compliments I could possibly receive. I don't think anybody wants to be known as strange. It's not a compliment. Is that part of your setting too? Indeed so. Otherwise, what would be the difference between me and the tides of... Oopsies, B comes at the end of the sentence. What would the difference between me and the tides of human mediocrity in this overpopulated world be? Oh my god. Now I'm wanting to hit him. No matter how strange my words and deeds are, I nonetheless remain an ordinary person in this vast world, and yet I have the freedom to talk nonsense. Something that those prestigious sages could only dream of. That's great, but where is this quest going? I think we've just gone in a big massive circle for literally no reason at all. Is that not such a delight? Don't be fooled by him. Every time he tries to hide something I like this and start talking nonsense. Anyway, Selma, where's my great future star? You said that collecting all 6 future stars and unlocking the final mechanism will bring the great future star out. Where is it then? Relax. I swear I wasn't deceiving you. Look, the great future star is right here. So is this all just a game that he's created for her? Selma takes a star conch from his pocket and hands it to Banu. That's not very exciting. This is the great future star. That which has crossed the vast sea of stars and come to you after you collected all the future stars. Look, doesn't it have a shining white star on its surface? This star is formed by all the future stars you've collected, and as your very own great future star. Dude, I don't buy your bullshit. Put your ear to that black opening and listen carefully. Listen to the sea of stars as it speaks to you. Oh, is this the great future star? Banu, listen. That's nonsense. This is just a star conch. You can find them anywhere on the beaches of Liua. Oh, well, Salma, is star conch its alternative name in another setting? Yes, you can say that. In the settings that many people imagine, this is known as a star conch, and it dwells in the sea. However, in the setting I have created, its name is the Great Future Star. He's like living in his own world. I get it. It's like that thing from the Academia's dumpster. What? I call it Banu's Wisdom, but everyone else calls it Aisha's Chaos Prospector. Thank you, Salma. I love the Great Future Star very much. Wow. We're just going to muddle our way through like that. I wouldn't call this muddling exactly. Everyone perceives the world in their own way. Perception's fine as long as you know the facts. You've pretty much lied to her outright. So that's why she perceives it thusly, not because she doesn't want to perceive it the way that it's meant to be perceived. That's a really inaccurate way of describing things. And in my very own eyes, this is indeed the great future star that has travelled across the sea of stars to arrive here. You're fucking delusional, sir. And I think you should probably turn your child over to CPS because you are not instilling good values in your child. You're teaching her that illusion and delusion are okay in life. Perhaps not a great lesson to be teaching a child. Oh, but wait, she's not your child. You are good friends who house together. Isn't it fun to tap into new ways of seeing the world? I mean, yes, but not like that. I can't even with this guy. Plus, Banu has accepted the name as well. Sounds like sophistry to me. Yes, it certainly does. Tap into new ways of seeing the world. So Lunara, should we start seeing the mints in your bag as more? Paimon told me didn't fall for that. Paimon just thought it would make our journey much more lighthearted, you know. Please rest assured, the two of you, even I would never utter nonsense when it comes to Mora. Oh, wow, so you have a line. Good for you. I assure you that you'll be duly paid and that this commission will be worth your time. It has so far not been worth my... that's not true, Primogems. Gotta remember the Primogems. Please take these as your reward. Thank you for taking care of Barney for the past few days. God, okay, so I'm getting paid to have been a babysitter? That hurts. Your good deeds should be remembered forever. I doubt they will be. Wow, I feel utterly used. So this thing literally doesn't do anything? Oh, am I near the thingy? Yeah, I am. Better say that. Sounds kind of loud. I am agog. I can't believe this guy just did me dirty like that. And he's lying to his kid, who's apparently his kid but not his kid. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Anywho, what have we got? We've got a few out of that. What are we on? 28. Quiche. Okay, but the good news is that shit's done. Nothing else that's ending tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Don't care. Have I done this? Yes, I did that. We did Nilu. I've got all of those. That's that. That's that. That's just the new land. And I really don't care about that. Plus, look, no Primogems. Definitely don't care about that. Okay, then let's hurry up and get this wild quest done so we can start getting the level up materials for these people. So, we are looking for footprints. Well, we were looking for footprints. I don't know if we're still looking for footprints or not. What does the quest actually say? Proceed onward and search for the archaeology team. Okay, there you go. We're not necessarily looking for footprints so much as we are looking for the team itself. Hi. Go to you. There are two of you? Oh dear. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh, Jean! Yes, you did die. Good. A bugger. I need to get back up there. Plop.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you very much. I mean, not that close. Sheesh. Red crest. The problem is going to be this red crest. Okay, just ruins really her. So it was Chirzad guys, both an eligible and humble researcher. Oh god, so one of us to say he's pretty generous with Mora, so he can't be that bad. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm sure it's important. Yo. Changing? Thank you. What did we actually pick up? Sometime since Naktagal set out for the desert with a group of academia researchers, a Nodespot has been sent with a report. Are they in trouble? Maybe you can find them from the tracks of the caravan. I mean, that part I knew, but I don't know these names that you're spouting. I needed a lot of these, didn't I? Usually you need a lot of these things. I mean, I remember the great Sakura hunt for Ayaka. Should I just follow the path? Let's just follow the path. Might be something interesting to follow on the way down. Or not, you know, there's that too. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Cascade.
Ah, you're hiding back here. I thought I saw Dendro. Look at you being all secretive back here. Huh. Actually, I'll take these chicken legs. Chicken legs, very valuable. We need them for quests later on. red crests do we have? Canis. Wait, was it an ascension material? Yes, it was. Okay. I see you. I read you loud and clear. Hi.
Cascade.
Thanks, buddy. I'm assuming we're going down. More fungi. Spore creatures. I eat fungus. The tracks seem to go this way. They couldn't have fallen down, could they? I don't know, could they? Let's look a long way down. No! Denied. Oh, good lord. Okay, this is a lot deeper than I thought. Sure, I guess we're going to the domain, are we? We're going to a domain. Anything important on the way down? Oh, hold on. Is this the domain right here? This is the domain! Wow, okay, cool. I expected it to be like at the bowels of this place. Hello. Red Desert Threshold. Okay, what do you get me? Shadow of a Sand King. Circlet of Logos. Gilded Dreams. You totally look like something that Sino would want, but apparently you're not for Sino, so. Good view. If there's nothing on the other side, other than a lame-ass challenge, I will be descending. What's that supposed to be? Do I need to go further, or is this where I'm going? I ain't going to go down further. Oh, it's just a really weird bush. I'm assuming this is a no entry. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I know you've got a little cute little circular dance going on, but I need to pull it up. What nonsense is this? It was right next to where you wanted me to go 2 seconds ago. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There are people looking down there. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. How did I not see y'all? Oh, yeah, actually, you were probably behind this ridge. I didn't see you as I was going down diagonally. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Oh, it looks like there's more over that way as well. Hello, Eremite, sir. How do you see? Interesting hairdo as well. Hello, where? Did you guys also fall down here? Oh, you guys stuck? What's a bitch? Ugh. The desert's no place for outsiders. If you have a way back, I suggest you take it as soon as possible. Looks like talking to us is the last thing he wants to do. Let's try talking to someone else. Yeah, but he looks cool. Doesn't mean he's a nice person, but he looks cool. Even the sumpter beasts fell? Ugh, poor things. I'm surprised they didn't die. Yo. I'm sorry that this is inappropriately close, but, you know, and probably breaking your neck, but here we are. Could that be Nachtigall, the associate that Boniface was telling us about? Oh, he doesn't seem well. Paimon thinks he's resting. Let's not disturb him. Who's bloody left? This dude? Nope. Oh, I didn't even see you. This dude, he looks like one of the researchers. Oh my gosh, it's so sensitive. He's just like an academia researcher, but why does he reek of booze? Think you can mess with me and cheat me? Jabrow, you useless dolt. How long have we been going? You know, only to get stuck. Ugh, if it weren't for this busted stone slate. Whoa, Paimon thinks he's drunk. There's no way we can talk with him now. Let's go ask someone else. There's literally only one person. They seem like the one we're looking for. Who? Who? Her? Who's this? Hello? Random Eremite looking chick? Why do all the Eremites have blue hair? Oh my! Okay, so you've got 2 Dutch braids on either side going back just the 2, or is it? No, 3. There's a 3rd one on the side. Going back. That's a confusing and unrealistic hairstyle. Okay, it seems like two go into the ponytail, but then kind of continue on, which makes no sense whatsoever. And the front two continue back to join together. Where's the hair go, though? Lady, where does your hair go? Where does this hair go? It just disappears? That's the most unrealistic hairstyle I've ever seen. Like, this goes out of nowhere. That makes no sense. But, like, where does the hair actually go? Because this looks really cool, but, like, it makes literally no sense. Hello? Oh, are you the newly fallen? Oh, I just realized her bangs are braided as well. Sorry, they're plaited. Huh? What do you mean newly fallen? Oh, do you have a way out? Yes, it's called teleportation. Or climbing. Take your pick. Huh? Maester Bonifaz is commissioned to come look for Terazad's archaeological team. Jet. Bonifaz? That merchant from Mondstadt? I know him. So, you want to find the archaeological team, huh? Let me think. Oh, isn't that us? Is she pulling my leg? I'm Jet. Terazad sort of hired me. He said that he hadn't gotten any word from you guys in a while, and he was worried that something might have happened to you, so he asked us to come and check things out. I'm worried about Nachtigall. I'm really worried about Cyrus. Huh? Paimon wonders if he was the one who was taking a break. Are all Mondstadt so anxious? What do you mean a while? It's only been a day. If it weren't for that bad fall and the heat stroke that Nachtigall had, we'd also be trying to find a way out. So this pit is... That's right, the desert is an incredible place. One minute you're looking at solid ground, the next you step directly into a trap. And as you can see, we're trapped here now. Sorry, grabbing a pillow from my bag. Did you guys just get here? Or do you have another way out? Still, we've searched all over this place, and there doesn't seem to be a way back to the surface. We have a wind glider. What kind of a suggestion is that? You can't go up with a wind glider. A wind glider. I heard Nachtigall talk about them before, and that's not going to help the sumpter beasts. They sound pretty great. To be honest, I'd love to give flying a try too. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, your little friend here doesn't seem to even need a wind glider to fly. Can you teach me, little friend? How can I be as footless and free as you? I mean, as floaty. I don't think it's something that can be taught, dear. Paimon is nobody's little friend. Even if Bonifaz knows that Paimon is famous. And Lunara here is just as famous as Paimon is. All right, my renowned little friend Paimon, can you teach me? What do I have to do to float freely through the air like you? Paimon doesn't really have an answer for you there, Lunara. If you practice hard enough, maybe a miracle will happen. Everyone has their own special talents, so there's no need to force it. Yeah. That's right. Don't get bogged down with whether you can fly or not, Jet. You should work towards something else. Like a race with a rich blonde tiger or something. Hee. I see. So you must have hired Paimon to teach you how to fly, didn't you, Lunara? But since you're still using a wind glider, I suppose you haven't trained hard enough, eh? Once you train enough, I'm sure you'll finally be able to fly freely without needing a wind glider. Is she really just naturally cracked in the head? What the heck? Yeah, sure, I'm a basic bitch human, but I can fly if I just believe. And a little bit of fairy dust for good luck. Fairy dust? Pixie dust. That's the one, right? Yes, pixie dust. You seem like a really good teacher, Paimon. Can I hire you to teach me too? Hey, Lunara, how much more will I need to hire? You're not making any sense, woman. Wow, you've got a wild imagination, huh? We don't have that sort of relationship. Huh? But isn't it just like how Terazad hired my father and me? And Nachtigall too? Surely I can also hire you as long as I have the Mora to spend. Paimon is my companion. That's not the point. The problem here is not that you can't purchase her services with Mora. The point is that you can't fucking fly no matter how hard you try. How is this point not getting across? I don't understand. How could you say that? Of course Paimon will never leave your side. Well, that's a shame then. We just completely ignored the actual point at hand. I feel like I just lost 10 IQ points. By the way, have you seen Terazad and my father? We have, but you explain the situation with others to Jet. Ha, I see. As I said before, Nachtigall must be having a tough time, but with the bad fall he took plus the heat stroke. As for my father, well, he's got a nasty temper. Oh, that's your father. That's why you both have blue hair. And the braids. Damn, he's older than I thought he was. Don't take it personally. As for Terazad, he's basically been throwing a tantrum since things stopped going smoothly. That said, grouchy kids don't usually get that drunk. You're not wrong, Paimon. Sometimes Father will have a few glasses as well, but I've never seen him get drunk before. How about this? We can go back together and I'll explain everything to my father. You guys don't want to stay here too long, do you? I feel like that entire conversation had absolutely no point. I feel stupid just for having had the conversation. Like, is that a mistranslation or was it just a shit storyline? I feel really dumb right now. Hello, father who is older than he looks. Dude, there's no way you have a daughter that young. I refuse to believe it.